Friday's weather calls for a lot of clouds from the plains all the way to the East Coast, with rain for New York City, rain for Detroit, thunderstorms in New Orleans and Montgomery, rain breaking out in the plains. The only snow will be on the Canadian border and up in the high Rockies.
Yeah, but I think we had a little friend who's actually forecasting. A little friend, Phil. I got him a other little friend here. I thought he was going to be lonely.
Yeah, right. Now you know what Phil does the other 365 days of the year.
This is still a G-rated show. Anyway,
hey,
we are looking for a cool down. Some Phil saw their shadow today, some didn't. And we do have a variety of forecasts for not only four-footed prognosticators, but actually a snake. But we're going to start with General Beauregard. He's in the Atlanta area. He emerged from his antebellum home. He did not see a shadow. That means nice weather continuing.
Meantime, in the Buckeye State, Buckeye Chuck was not nearly as optimistic. Chuck's handlers say he saw his shadow. That means 6 more weeks of winter, Hillary.
And that forecast is in accordance with the most well-known groundhog, Punxsutawney Phil. Phil saw his shadow. 6 more weeks of mild winter temperatures also in the forecast. But I would like it to be known it was cloudy, overcast skies, and this thing still saw its shadow. I think it was all the flash bulbs.
Those guys have been drinking all night out there in Punxsutawney. There's no telling what kind of
They know how to
report.
party there.
Phil says yes. The guy in Atlanta says no, and
I think the snake said yes too. The snake from Scottsdale, Tucson, wherever. Anyway, money's on see the shadow, because when you take a look at all the years since 1886, that's as far as Phil's been well known.
Yeah.
That's how many times he's seen a shadow. 96 times versus 14 times. So.
Okay, we're retiring Phil for another year. Bye-bye.
Bye, Phil. Go back in your little hole.
There he is. One last look. There's Phil. Let's get a look at that big storm that's hitting the West Coast.
Yeah, we do have a huge storm making its way into the West Coast. Unfortunately, it's going to be